Good morning, mate.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, thanks yourself.
Very good, thank you.
Good.
Just 1 minute and then we start. Huh?
Yeah, no problem.
Good morning, Malcolm.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
How's everybody?
All good, all good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good.
Okay, we're ready to start. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our EU session this morning. This seminar just for educational purpose. So let's have a look on the market. Okay, let's start with the. Yes, we have some question on the indices, isn't it? So Jake was doing some homework. So let's start with the Nasdaq. So we saw from last week some selling off of indices, and actually we are on downtrend. This was phase one on potential phase one. So now is at this point which reject a few times. So it's finding support. And we are see yesterday some buyers stepping in this bullish bar. So we potentially see maybe some reversal on indices, so short-term buyer, but I would recommend not buyer yet because we have to see a clear 4-hour trend changing, and the 4-hour is still on downtrend. So we want to see this one change and go above 14,000 to start to buy. I'm not gonna buy now yet because the selling last week was stronger, and I'm not convinced yet. So one day it does not show me anything for me at the moment. So I want to see stronger buyer come in, and then looking forward to break this level and then go buy again. Otherwise, the second option is phase two happening. The second cycle start again. And let's see if this is gonna break. And then if this is gonna break, we wanna see very bearish on indices at the moment. Let's see what's gonna bring today. Same things is for S&P 500. The bar is more bullish than Nasdaq, and the same view. So found nice support, false breakout here, here support. So we are predicting bounce again, and again we must see a direction of 4-hour change to start to think to be a buyer again. But watch all the levels, guys, because it's very matter, because this has to change. We go above and break this 4,460. That's the same level what we marked last week and a few weeks ago. And yeah, watch this level, and let's see what's gonna bring today as well. Let's see if today the follow like yesterday, the price action would be nice to see. And also US 30, the Dow, we talked about last week was we want to see break this level, and after break a nice bearish engulfing bar, and then happen this. So yes, we see as well on Dow some buyers stepping in, nice rejecting here, 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 lot interaction. So let's see if this is gonna go up again, but remind always this level is very important, because here it done a false breakout and then again went inside this range. So I'm gonna clear all the drawing. So for Dow, watch the 34,800. For S&P, watch the level 446. And also if stay above here, which is 437. And for Nasdaq, is 4,000. Okay. Some question on indices?
No, I'm all good then. Thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah.
Thank you. So let's move on the Forex market. So we saw big push of dollar on the few at the end of the last week and yes as well. And we are subject to the trade on Kiwi dollar, which is currently very on profit, and it a nice entrance. I missed it, so never mind. So we said last week to be a buyer of dollar have to be above 100 and reject this channel nicely with this low test bar and phase one start again. So we want to be a buyer of dollar, and but it's almost a little bit late at the moment. So we are waiting for a pullback, nice healthy pullback. And I'm gonna show you which are the best for me. So let's start with Aussie dollar. So basically when happened this, with this bearish engulfing bar, which we saw even on Dow, actually is look at the same pattern, and follow through nice move on downside. And yesterday night a little bit reject on this level. So what we want to see is a nice pullback, not stronger, maybe today and tomorrow, and that's it, and find like a support level here. So sorry, my drawing, maybe I'll draw a little bit of resistance. So I want to see a pullback here, just tiny bit pullback to had nice elegant entrance here. And so because this is the first cycle, second cycle, and at least I think so, because now we are in downtrend, and I think it's gonna do the same pattern like this. So this is a not strong level because of this move. I think it's gonna reach the 70 mark level. So my view is to have a nice pullback and start again buy at this level here. Same on Kiwi. Kiwi actually is more bearish. So we see this happening, first cycle, second cycle. Want to see a buyer here of Kiwi and more reward to risk until this level as well again, and then watch if it's gonna break this level. I think so. There is not much on the downside. Let's have a look. I didn't draw the support. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna reach again this bottom. So let's have a look if it's healthy pullback, and then again here on mark 0.65, and yeah, that's the first two option. Let's have a look all the others. Let's see euro dollar. So we didn't see much happening on the euro election. So what's gonna do euro? We don't know, because this is very low level of euro. And let's have a look if there is something in the bottom. The data doesn't show me much from 2002. There is something here. So let's have a look if euro is gonna break, but it's not my top of the list to sell because this is huge. So it's very late for the party. So I'm not recommend to sell euro. And let's have a look pound, cable. Also cable, we talked last week, we want to wear the long position on pound at this level as a reversal trade, but I had a break even because as soon as I move a little bit, I put my stop loss here. So, and then yeah, last week it showed a bearish move, and now is at this significant level again, 127, and we are hopeful to get a nice pullback, but I'm not recommend as well to be a seller of pound because again is late for the party, and we are reaching a significant level. So top of the list for me is just Aussie and Kiwi. Good morning, Jake.
Morning.
Let's have a look at CAD, dollar CAD. So yes, we see strong CAD a little bit, and is rejecting again this resistance level, which we had marked last time as well, is ranging on this, and we are seeing top and bottom right now. So we are predicted to get a little bit of retracement, 1-2 days pullback. But for me, it's not on top of the list to be a buyer of dollar CAD because it's still ranging. So I will see if it's just gonna break 127.50 and then to be a buyer. So first cycle, second cycle, and then happy to go. The other one, dollar pair, is dollar Swissy. We see we are not trading US Swissy, dollar Swissy, because we don't like press action. But at the moment is a huge phase one, so that's why as well we want to see a little bit of pullback as well on dollar. No heavy pullback, but just healthy pullback. And the other pair is dollar yen. Dollar yen is ranging for a few days after this huge upside. So we see for 4 days is already ranging, and we want to be a buyer of dollar, but I think so this is not for us the major to go long. So we still remaining with the Kiwi and Aussie as a first option. So again, healthy pullback on Aussie and Kiwi, but my main focus is to sell Kiwi. So I will see if I'm gonna get a nice entrance around this area here, and my target is gonna be the bottom of this point here. Any question for Forex market?
No, good, thanks.
No, good. Thank you.
So let's see some commodities. So let's start with the oil. So we see now this is ranging around 97 mark and 100 mark, 105 mark, and we don't see a clear picture of oil. We see some rejection on this 95.69, so potentially it's gonna bounce, but let's see. We are not see a clear trend, so we are not gonna touch. And but we are seeing some movement on gold and silver. So let's start with the gold. So gold daily, you see a nice push down, and if we want to drop down on 4 hour, we might see an opportunity to sell gold. Why? Because it shows a couple of days of bearish move, and also reject this nice level here and here. And what we can see is, let me show you a trend line. So this trend line is breaking now, and we are seeing some movement. So we're gonna watch around this 90,020 to reject this level and go short on gold. And I'm gonna draw as well. So we're going to see this is happening, rejecting this, and go short on gold. We're gonna keep posted if we're gonna put some alert and see if this is gonna happen, because also silver show nice bearish move. If you go daily time frame, the price action is not, we don't really like because this spike a lot, like this one. So silver as well is show rejecting this level 26, and then last week was very bearish. So now it's reaching this level 23.50. I think so it's gonna break in and test this bottom of the range as well, around 22. And that's is all for our view. I think so. Top of the list is waiting for pullback of dollar, but very nice pullback, like not very shadow pullback. Maybe today and tomorrow, and start to be a gap, nice entrance on Kiwi and Aussie. Because for us, for me, I didn't take Kiwi, so that's why I'm waiting for pullback, so I get better price. So that's gonna wait. But let's see if it's gonna hold at this level and have a pullback. And same things on Kiwi.
Yep.
Any question, guys?
No, I'm good here. Thank you.
Fantastic. What about indices? Are we doing a? Have we talked about
I did it first, mate.
the S&P?
We did some homework which you done yesterday on Discord.
Yeah. That's perfect. I'll show some later anyway about the SPY and the QQQ. But yeah, I'm looking to be maybe 4250 on S&P 500 as a reversal trade. But beginner traders just wait. I wouldn't recommend to trade that. But
no, that's why I didn't mention. Just see. Let's see if it's gonna change trend on 4 hour. And
yeah, that's the thing is with I know we're 4 hours wait for a change of trend, but 4,400 is another level. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced the market will break 4,400. So for me, either I'm in and out. That for today, but certain things need to happen. For 4250 for S&P, Dow Jones need to hold 33,700. Nasdaq need to hold 13,340 area. Or if all three of them come to that area, then hold. Then yes, I'll take the trade on S&P. Then back to 4,400. That's it. Probably 1 or 2 days trade. Beginners don't. I don't recommend to trade that, especially when you're don't have the luxury of time to sit on the chart to protect. Then definitely not. But I do. Me. I do a lot of intraday on, just particularly on indices. So yesterday was good that our members take participation on the group. Yes, the low test works, broke higher this morning, but it's very weak. It's just arguable. It's already a daily downtrend, so it's just a reversal on that. So 4 hour, if you wait for 4 hours, clear 4,400, maybe go to 4,460, something like that. But my view is probably we'll see 4,400 and then we'll test the bottom again and range for a few weeks. So.
Yeah, that's why we mark this level. So let's see if it's gonna.
All right. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you on Thursday for US section live.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good one.
Thank you. Thank
See
you.
you now. Bye now.
Bye bye.